shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us today by Mike's Aquatics and Things. It's a great channel, great information on here, mainly about reptiles and some fish and a few other things. Go check them out. You'll like it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Becky's down there in the basement. Well, she was. The chair's in the basement. Howdy, howdy. Happy Friday's Raid Parade Day. Let's see who's all up in here first. Mike's Aquatics and Things. First member up in here. Howdy, howdy. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Howdy, howdy. Teachers on Adventures. Howdy, howdy. Lily and Tittle. Howdy, howdy. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Another member. Howdy, howdy. I gotta have a drink of water. Jolly Matilda just popped in here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. They're down there moving a freezer. We gave Becky's brother a upright freezer. CR View, howdy, howdy, another member. Catherine Cook, howdy, howdy. We're traveling up into the mountains, but not sure where yet. Need a powwow with a tribe member. And thanks for the share, Lillian. It is not too bad out here today. It's 76, so and the temperatures are holding rather well. But yeah, 76 degrees here today. Not bad at all. Not bad. Look at these high temperatures. Getting a little warmer, but the high temperatures are in the yellow and right down the center of that. But it should be in the hundreds, and it's not. We're going to sit here till it does. Crazy, crazy weather in the desert. Oh, you don't worry about chatting, Lillian. Do we? Yeah. You do what you need to do. Yeah. I did that last night with a couple of live streams I was in. I was pretty busy, so I just letting them run, listening. So you do what you got to do. 73 there right now, but rain is moving in. There's no rain in sight here. But yeah, crazy, crazy weather. So no reason to move if we don't have to. I mean, the whole ideal is to go to cooler temperatures, when it gets hot here, but it's really not. 90s here is not really hot. Over to Hill RV, howdy, howdy. I mean, because anything under 70 to me is cold now. So, A to Z Dan, howdy, howdy. Really nice here for Desert Storm this weekend. I didn't hear anything about a storm coming. Up there by you, maybe? Yeah, we're still sitting here at Quartzsite, Dan. Waiting on it to get hot. Somebody forgot to turn the oven on or something. Blood pressure coming down somewhere. My bear, he's blind now. Oh, man. Well, hopefully that don't last. Good to hear about your blood pressure. I know the temperatures are about the same, maybe a little warmer in Havasu right now, up by Havasu. Kingman's a little cooler, but they're around the 4,000 feet range. Where we want to go anyway is. The town itself's not. I think it's at 2,000. But it's full up there, so good thing the temperatures here are cooperating. As soon as it dries out in Flagstaff, everybody's going to head over there. There's a few over there now, but they did say it is very muddy. Hey, there's Rashaya. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I got something on my glasses. Hold on. If y'all notice, I got a different hat on today. Can we have a moment of silence for my Fort Wayne Comets hat that sacrificed its life last night for my safety.
A moth.
Yeah. I had a moth pester me last night, and I took my hat off when I was doing some ninja karate moves and everything, and I broke the little buckle off that holds it back, the little flapper thing back there. And you can't put another one on. So I was Journey, howdy, howdy, howdy. So I broke out the South Bend Chicago Cubs, or South Bend Chicago Cubs, South Bend Cubs, which, by the way, happens to be way better than the Chicago Cubs.
Oh, yeah. Hey, A to Z, Dan.
But yeah, these used to be the South Bend Silverhawks when they was associated with the White Sox. I think they were the South Bend White Sox first, then the Silverhawks, and then they went to the South Bend Cubs. But they're associated with the Cubs. We get all the hurt players when they can't play and they need to rehabilitate. They'll go over to South Bend and play for the minor league.
Play for them for a while, yeah.
GGM creates howdy. Got the Jeep and went serviced and ready for any rescue operations you might need. I'm hoping I don't need any.
Yeah. Hey, Fearless Rambler.
Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
everybody.
Man, you sound a lot better today.
Yeah.
You do. You sound a whole lot better today. Forgot to put the background up. You remind me to put the background up.
That's your job.
You're running the controls too.
No.
Arizona Diamondbacks was who I thought they were associated with as Silverhawks. I think you're right. Then I think so. One of these times next year, hopefully, I'm going to get over and watch the Chicago Cubs play on their AAA field here by Phoenix. Our buddy that moved from Indiana.
Hey, Nash.
He lives in Phoenix. One of them towns, Mesa, Glendale, Buckeye. One of them. It's all Phoenix. I think it's Mesa though.
I don't remember.
He went over to watch the games, the Chicago Cubs, during their spring training, and they took the Waymo car, and there's no driver. Yeah, he said that was the freakiest thing he'd ever done was get inside. I
don't think I'd like that.
And watch that car. No driver sitting there in that steering wheel moving, and it took him to the game, picked him up, took him home. Wonder how much it cost though. I didn't ask you. Steve's
hey, ORV and J&S Adventures.
J&S Adventures? I did not see any. Oh, yep. My chat jumped. Okay. Naj, hey, howdy. Naj, another member. Oh, okay, because my chat didn't go down. Howdy, J&S Adventures.
So what's your plans today?
Well, the roof is probably going to get warm, so I'm going to wait till this evening to climb up there.
You've been saying that now for a week, you slacker.
Hey, it has been windy.
Just drive faster.
No, it won't. It'll sling. I have to paint the edges with a brush and around things.
He's slacking.
So, yeah, that wind would have blew it right off the paintbrush. But that's all that's got to be done is just painted and then rolled on. Everything's done up there.
Slacking.
Cruising is fun anytime. Howdy. I really don't want to haul it around. We've hauled it around long enough. Yes, Melnetti's playlist. Thank you, CRV. Please be running that. In fact, I don't care if you don't watch this live stream. Go watch their playlist. Run their playlist, please. They lost 200 hours the other day because that 365 stuff comes off in 365 days. I wonder if this water's cold. Oh, Happy Cools. They're great. Love them. Probably wouldn't own anything else. The ones that have the flip lid that you just raise the lid up, I think that's the way to go. Guess what?
What?
You know that crack in the Epicool handle? The one
Yeah.
that you got to lift the handle up and then raise the lid?
Yeah.
That is a natural occurrence. We did not bump that thing on anything to crack it.
Like
We
we
didn't
thought we
bend it.
did. Hey, Destination Delight, another
No,
member.
because guess what?
What?
The
New
other
one?
side is cracking identically in the same spot, but on the other side. And it's identical crack. It's from when you pull the handle up. Apparently, the two ends don't come up with the handle right away, and eventually it cracks. What is this? 2 years old now?
I don't know.
Going on 2 seasons? Wait, 2? Yeah, we had it last year. Yeah, 2 seasons, maybe 3. It lasted that long, and the handle still works great. There's nothing wrong with it. But
All
if you
right,
get
A
one
to
of
Z,
these,
Dan.
if you
Have a
get one
great
of
day.
these and the handle cracks after a while, don't worry about it. Everything functions fine. But it's a design flaw eventually from the handle bowing in the middle. It cracks on the ends. Doesn't affect the performance none. Just remember when you close it, though, you might get your finger in it every now and then. Destination Delight, another member. Howdy, howdy. But that, out of the two of them, that's the best working one because it's aligned with aluminum. And that's another thing you want on these. If you can get them lined, we've learned this with these two. One is lined with aluminum inside. You know, the old freezers had that ripple aluminum in them and that. That's how the 44 quart one is. The 60 quart one just has plastic with the
Yeah,
44
don't keep it as
one.
cold.
Yeah, it keeps that. Once that aluminum gets cold, the whole thing gets cold. With the bigger one with the plastic, it's more cold around the compressor than the whole thing gets cold, but it's colder down by the compressors. Where the aluminum one, it radiates and spreads that coldness out a lot better. But these things are lifesavers. I wouldn't do this without them, to be honest with you. They've saved us propane. They've saved efficiency, electricity. You have a great day, Dan. Did he leave? Oh, yep.
So you go pay attention to the boat traffic.
There's RVing with G. Howdy, howdy. But that's just a few things that we've learned with these Epicools now.
Yeah, we thought we did it.
Yeah, I thought I broke a handle, but nope, the other side's doing it. So it's...
Yeah, and we haven't moved it. It's been in the same spot for how long now?
Yeah. Following Yellow Brick Road. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Shirley.
Remember, great live stream. I caught just like the last 20 minutes of it last night.
Oh, yeah, today is Friday. Today's Raid Parade.
Yep. Dawn thought I was crazy.
Why?
Still sitting in quartzite.
Oh.
Then we told her what the temps was, and everybody's surprised how cool it is here right
I know.
now. I mean, I had put a hoodie on yesterday. Towards the evening time, but I had to put a hoodie on. Okay.
Let's
What?
see. Nothing.
I was reading chat. Did we say howdy to Destination Delight?
I did.
Oh, howdy to Destination Delight. Oh, she'll be happy about this.
Who? Oh, his hat died.
My Fort Wayne Comets hat died. It sacrificed its life last night to save mine.
Over a moth, guys. A
I
moth.
was fighting a moth off with it. And I smacked it on the table to get the moth, and I broke the little buckle off of it that holds the back of it together. I'm very sad right now because this was my favorite hat, even though it was starting to wear out. So I'm gonna have to get on there and find me another Comets hat. That's one team I'm not abandoning is my Fort Wayne Comets.
Mm-hmm. I think
Ever.
you have another one somewhere.
I do.
I don't remember where I put them though.
It's right here. But if you remember, I was going to take the buckle off of this one. I was going to.
Can't.
Yeah, you can't because they're sewed on. See, they're sewed on. But this one,
Oh,
if you
I
remember,
could.
Velcro. Hey, I wonder if you could attach Velcro to that.
Somebody's gonna get a tan line too. I noticed he hasn't shaved again.
It's not real long. It's coming off again this weekend.
Uh-huh.
The duct tape. Why didn't I think of tape?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Try to get me another one and put my good favorite hat back on. But it doesn't. I mean, it's. Jolly can sew. Becky can sew too. I mean, yeah, I think you could rip the stitches.
I can sew it back on.
But I'm just gonna have to get me a new one. But I mean, my other hat. Remember this? This is the one that did that.
Yeah.
If you guys notice, I don't throw my hats away.
No, they just disappear. I don't know how.
See, now this one's got it where it's sewed right there, where you could rip the stitch, take the buckle off. My good hat, it goes all the way up inside the hat, where the loop is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see the stitch there. So it's the right
I
side.
could probably adjust it.
If you can tape it, you can caulk it. Miss Leah, howdy. Sew it the right size. Well, every now and then I do have to adjust it.
Because his brain's shrinking.
You have a great day, Lillian.
Bye,
Depending on
Lily.
how long I let my hair get.
I just blame it on the brain shrinkage.
Otherwise, yeah, I didn't even think about tape. I can't do that. Tape.
Hold on. I got a call.
All right. What, me? I didn't call her. Zip ties. I wonder, that might be a little rough on the head back there. But, yeah, you wait. I get to wearing one hat, and I don't switch hats around a lot too often. But I do. I get to wearing one hat, and I wear it everywhere, wherever I go. It's just part of me. Has been since I got out of the military. Actually, I didn't wear hats too much till I got out of the military. I had them before, baseball, stuff like that, but I didn't wear them a lot. And then when I got out of the military, I kept wearing a hat. Oh, with the hooks in it? Yeah, I could probably do that. But I got 2 Comets hats left. Neither one of them are in real good shape. So it's time for a new one. The brain expands as it gains new ideas. It has to adjust the hat. That's exactly what it is, Steve. That's exactly what it is. What did you say you're going to send me? You're going to send me a Port Huron Prowler's hat. No. Hey, well, then I could put a Comets logo over top of it. Yeah. I wish they played each other. Man, we'd have a blast if they played each other. We do now, but I went over Miami. Howdy. I see somebody else come in here. Captain Billy J. Travels. Howdy. Yeah, I do. It's in fact, Destination Delight actually busted me out on the hat before the last one, right on the live stream, and that was this hat. It got so dirty that you couldn't even see because of the dust and everything. And I just didn't notice it from wearing it because I get in the shower, you take your hat, hang it up, but this one's starting to do that too, though. But
they'll disappear eventually.
I got to get in the habit of taking them in the shower with me. I don't know. Them Comets hats are now fire starters. No, these go in the museum.
Yeah, right. That come up missing.
See, and I don't like this one because it's got this fold right here. I'm hoping that wears out.
Hey there, Captain Billy.
They gave these free to us when we went to the game. See, this one got Velcro on it.
Velcro's cool until you got long hair.
I have 3 hats.
You got more than 3 hats. They're up there.
I got a hat hanging over there too.
Yeah. Your cold hat's hanging somewhere too, but it's
hat
white.
Homer gave me.
I wouldn't recommend wearing the white one out in the desert. It won't stay white very long.
No, and that one, something's wrong with it too. Oh, it's missing its little button on the top. How do you lose a button on a hat?
Because you swap bugs with them. That's why. You gotta quit swatting the bugs and your hat would break.
That is how I wash my hats. I take them in the shower with me, and I wash them, and then I'll hang them up and let them dry. I use shampoo on them, or whatever. Lysol, I use Lysol.
Mainly your Lysol.
I have to use Lysol because I have, what is that I have?
Like your eczema.
That's what I have?
Oh, there's another term for it. He gets really dark brown patches of skin. And he uses Lysol at pills.
Hats have had buttons since the beginning, ball caps anyway, since the beginning of time.
I think it's just a pretty thing on it to cover where they bunch together.
It's actually
dunce hat.
It's actually a reinforcement thing. So where all your triangle pieces of fabric come together.
It's a pretties.
It's
right, yeah.
That too, but it holds all them corners together, because when you lose that button, they start coming apart. It's like that little thing on your jeans down there in the pocket.
Yeah.
It's a reinforcement thing, that little button thing on your pocket there. I was wrestling with a moose. I got a moose hair all over me. But yeah, I got my rebel hat over there.
Yeah, him and Autumn, our oldest daughter, both get it. They get real deep brown spots. Autumn gets it like right through here, but Roy gets it on his face.
Yeah, the rivets.
No. He'd probably hurt himself with it.
What? Rob on the road, howdy. The reinforcement rivet.
He'd hurt himself.
This hat does not let my head breathe like that other one did. I can feel the difference in them. But yeah, if I use Lysol, that keeps that stuff at bay.
Yeah.
It starts showing up on my face.
Okie might beat you, Steve.
I never thought about it. In fact, I don't even think I'm getting undressed now. I think I'm just going to start washing my clothes in the shower.
Oh, good Lord.
You can go out here and stand in the sun, you'll be dry in 5 minutes.
What sun? You ain't got no temps right now.
It's supposed to be 90s. 90s
supposed to be
today.
We went up 2 degrees. I'm 55 degrees right now.
But yeah, it's just low 90s this week.
I just can't believe the temperatures out there. How they're not, 108, 110.
Yeah. I don't ever remember us making it past the 4th of April here.
No, we usually were gone that day.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Loki thinks I'm weird. I don't know. Mine thinks so, too.
He is weird. He's a nutcase. 75 degrees. What's the humidity, though, Captain Billy?
Yeah, that'd be a great temperature. Cruising scene. Howdy. Why don't you come over here and camp with us, Steve and Okie? There ain't nobody here. We got the whole desert to ourselves. Well, except for the ones you can see way off in the distance. You'll see in today's video, I've got to do something with quality of sound when there's wind out.
Yeah.
So it was a little scratchy. But that's the only microphone that will work on that phone. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to hear me. It was pretty windy last night. Because that phone does great without that microphone, but I have to use that when it's windy. But I had got that. I had to wait to shoot that video. I was waiting on Greg and Karen to leave because I knew they were leaving that day, yesterday. And Festive down there, our RV, he was leaving that day too. And there goes the internet signal.
I got it too, so I don't feel bad.
And so I wanted to wait for the sunset. And they had left early, and Festus left way before the sunset. So then I was just waiting for the sunset. And it looks weird. Some of the lighting with the sunset, when I was editing it, it looks like a gone with the wind lighting. Like I'm indoors, like 1930s indoor set. You know how they used to do that. It looked kind of weird. Looks good, but it looked weird.
Weird but good. Oh, it fits your style then. Weird.
There's the lineup. Roy and Becky's Travels. I heard that's a pretty good channel. MT's Hayes Adventures, another great channel. Captain Billy J Travels, another awesome channel. Clock Family Adventures, another channel that we watch and is very good. We all go to their lives from time to time. I missed yesterday's. Yesterday's or the day before's. Evolving with that, another good channel. Folk, another good channel. And Continued. I never heard of them. The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, awesome channel. Fierce Rambler, another awesome channel. Travel Adventures with Eric B. I love his videos. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travel. That's another awesome, as it says so in the title, channel. Eddie Lugo Studio is another good channel. It's always a blast at his live streams. Going to be a good parade today. Sounds like it. %% humidity. My nose boogers are as hard as rock. I haven't checked mine. Hold on. Yeah, mine too. What is the humidity here? The other day it was 9%. Humidity. What are we? 78 degrees. Hey, it's cooler on my side, Tim. Nope, 79. Never mind. It just upped. 9% humidity. And get caught up on the chat here. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. I'm still having coughing attacks. They get pretty bad.
Nomadic Rat Pack. Howdy, howdy, howdy. James Elcat needs another member. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I forgot to make his commercial. Darn it. You gonna live?
I'll be back.
That almost sounded Arnold Schwarzenegger like, I'll be back. Thanks for the warning. I can't. You got a license to fly that down there? She's shaking her head. Yeah. The family channel, dear. Family channel. Forgot to put my lid on my bottle. Usually when I forget to put my lid on my bottle, I always knock it over too. Only when the lid's off. So Saturday stroll. Also, just so it doesn't come as whether or not an opening live stream for tomorrow night. So Saturday stroll is starting with we do Schwarzenegger tests and had to say things like talk to the hand and it's not tumor. Oh, she disappeared down there. I see the chair. Oh, we better say thank you to the members. That's what we better do. We'll be right back right after I find it. There it is, right there. All right. We'll be right back right after this.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes you down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Yeah, she did, and it was kind of sounding Arnold Schwarzenegger type. Arnold Schwartz. Is it Nagy? Arnold Schwartz. Is it Nagy or Arnold Schwartz? I can't remember how his name goes. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, yeah, Nager. I can't believe I forgot that.
All right, let's try this again.
I just said his name before you said that. Brain fart.
What?
Brain fart.
We have those all the time.
Every day. Tell your daughter you're busy. Tell your daughter to watch you. Yeah, I tried to combine his name with other words, and it didn't work out very well. Then I totally forgot how to say his name after that. See, told you going green, Mom. No, it's thank you. That was me. I kicked the Lynx levelers.
Kicked the table, didn't you?
The Lynx levelers. Lulu was ready to pounce. She was like, and by the way, people, Lulu's doing much better today. She had another attack. I want to say around 7 or 8 last night, but it was a minor one. No attacks today. By the time I got around to it, I never gave her a Benadryl yesterday. A funny story I got to tell you too, this dear.
What? Did you play the our ad? It's time.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sorry, I had a coughing attack.
You can give your dog that liquid gel.
Okay.
Reason I didn't, because it had an inactive ingredient in it that was not listed on the regular Benadryl on Google only. So that kind of scared me, especially when you look up that ingredient and it said, oh, it's toxic to dogs. It's toxic to dogs. But it was also saying it was good for dogs. It was the same thing. You find 50 of one and 50 of the other. So, I mean, even the internet is not helpful these days.
No, not always.
I mean, because if you don't like something that doesn't fit your criteria, then you just keep looking until it does, is how the internet works these days anymore. So I went to Family Dollar. Oh, no, it was Dollar General. I went to Dollar General and I bought their version of Benadryl, the pink pill. I checked the ingredients out, all the same. Then I looked at the inactive ingredients. And that ingredient is in that Benadryl. We've been giving our dogs them pink Benadryls. Jasper has gotten, I think 3 at one time. Because of his weight.
When he got stung, yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
He's almost 85-pound dog.
And the vet prescribed him the pink Benadryl too and everything in the past. All of our dogs. We've been giving it to them for years. But that same inactive ingredient was in it. So that told me that liquid gel was fine. And then I reached in there, researched it a little more, and yes, liquid gel is easier for them to digest, it says.
Well, the vet with Shiloh, we always had to give her the hard pink one because that's what they gave her when we took her in. But yeah, Jasper had to have 3 when he got stung by them bees because they laid him out.
Yeah, but he's 83 pounds though,
Probably 85 pounds now.
85 pounds, yeah. So,
easily now.
And it's like I forget what the weight ratio is, but I could have gave her that liquid gel and it'd been fine, but that inactive ingredient scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I've never noticed it.
No, but then when I got back, I was looking at it on the shelf. No, I didn't get back. I was looking at it on the shelf, and I noticed that ingredient, and I said, "Well, I'll be darned, it's on in here, but it didn't list it on the internet." That
It's
was
even in the regular Benadryl, the brand
I
name.
picked up a regular Benadryl box, and I compared everything
Okay.
because if that inactive ingredient wasn't in the regular Benadryl, then I was buying the regular Benadryl, not the Dollar General one.
Yeah.
But it was all the same. Everything was the same.
Huh.
The
I
only
never
difference
noticed.
is that it's that gel coating is like a sugar coating or something, and some dogs have to have that because it's easier to for them.
All I know is we had to use it on Shiloh every day.
I don't know. We've been giving it to our dogs for years, but I don't know.
It might be something the government's made them start putting on there.
Okay, but like I said before, though, if it is bad for dogs, then there shouldn't be any information out there saying that it's good for dogs. Because, like I said,
Yeah.
when you research this, you can find both ways. Even with the liquid gels, it was like 50% was saying, "Oh yeah, they're great for dogs. Yes, you can use it." And then the other 50%, "No, don't give your dog this. Too toxic." You know, what do you believe anymore these days?
All I know is that's what our vets told us to use for her. So
Yeah, I knew
we
that's why
used it on Shiloh all the time.
I knew the pink pill was fine. We've been giving it to him for years. We gave him when I was a kid. I think we gave our dog Benadryl.
Yeah.
But it got confusing, and then the internet just made it worse.
Well, it's other people's opinions too. So what works for one dog may not work for somebody else's dog.
That's what I mean. And like, if I would have sat there and just only wanted to hear that was going to work, that would have been all the information that I would have been looking at.
Yeah.
But then, like, say all that information popped up, but I want to find information where it don't work. It's all out there. It's either it works or it don't work. What is it?
True. But I mean, Shiloh, we had it on her since she was what? The dog was pretty much allergic, what'd they say, to the grass. Shiloh, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So she had to take one in the morning and one at night.
Yeah.
She survived on it for years till old age got to her. Jasper, when he got stung, all of us got stung courtesy of Jasper, when he went in the woods with the bee's nest, that's the first thing the emergency vet told me to do was get Benadryl down him.
Yeah.
And watch them.
Adventures. Howdy.
So.
But, yeah, so, I mean, don't hesitate to give it to him. I mean, after all the research, but it's good to know, though, if we can't get her to take pills, we can get her to get that liquid on in one way or another.
Oh, yeah. All you need is peanut butter, dear.
I thought she figured that out and would spit it back out.
No, that was Daisy figured the peanut butter trick out. Lou ain't figured it out yet. Moose figured it out with the bread and his antibiotic.
Okay, and all right. I thought it was out here that you were having a hard time.
No. When I had to give Moose the antibiotic for when he cut his butt.
Oh yeah.
I had to put I get a piece of bread and I put a little bit of peanut butter and I would put the antibiotic on the bread and then I'd lightly coat the peanut butter on top and he got smart to me. So yeah, he thinks he's outsmarting me. Not yet, though.
What you could do is take the liquid one, poke a hole in it, and squeeze that liquid out and like food.
Yeah. Lulu won't eat anything on her food. She'll smell the medicine right away.
That is true. Yeah. I knew she figured something out.
Yeah. We ended up getting, when she had to have that medicine after when she got fixed, remember? Me and Tiana had to go pick her up the pill pockets and put her pain meds in that way. Because she knew there was something on her food. Wouldn't touch it.
Jasper's in his room.
Yeah.
Moose is down there sleeping. Lulu's sleeping. Congratulations, Troy. What I miss here? Oh, you won that. Okay, battery.
Yeah, we don't give them like a lot. I use it just enough to coat the pill, and Lulu will take it every time.
Steven, Tina Jewel, howdy,
Hey
howdy.
guys.
Roll one funny lit cigarette and let them smoke it. That'd be funny. Yeah. Sounds like a swing set outside. Was that you, Jasper? I think it was Jasper.
Oh, I didn't hear
that. Like, what the heck? Huh.
Remember them brand new shoestrings I bought?
Yeah.
It did it again.
I don't know what it is.
Where we call it the outer thing of the shoestring now. It's just a real thin rope now.
No, that's because you bought them at Walmart and they were made in China with child labor.
Mm. Yeah, but Lulu, when it was medicine after her surgery, we had to do the pill pockets, and they had to be the peanut butter flavored. Remember, not the other one. It had to be the peanut butter.
Like her daddy, she got to have her peanut butter.
Yeah, pill pocket. That was our rescue for Lou, because she would not take that medicine. And Lou was a medium-sized dog, but let me tell you, trying wrestling her to get a pill down her throat, it was just easier to do the pill pockets. Because I think she got mine or Tiana's finger trying to hold her mouth open to get it. We just went and got the pill pockets.
Yeah, I tried to hold off opening this jar of peanut butter up, but that didn't last long. 2 days.
Put it in her. Yeah, we used to do that to ours. Laugh at them, trying to get the peanut butter out of it.
Peanut butter, Amy. If you don't know, that some of that natural peanut butter will turn into xylitol, which is very, very poisonous for dogs. It's only in the natural ones.
Yeah, we watch the peanut butter that we get.
When we heard about it, there is a natural brand out there that doesn't do that, and we just happened to have it. I don't remember had it that time. I don't remember what kind it was. We don't know of any dogs that got sick off of it. Get up here, over there, go up.
Lucy in trouble?
No.
Or Jasper?
Jasper's wanting to go around Moose. Moose, come here.
Oh, she bought the peanut butter from Kong itself.
Oh yeah, that's good peanut butter. I've tried that.
He's actually tried some of the treats. Don't let him fool you.
The best are the sausages or them bacon pieces. Oh, they love cheese. I can't open a pack of cheese without these 3 dogs around me like sharks.
Anytime you open a package, all 3 are there thinking it's for them.
The cheese is more so, though. They got that yellow square figured out.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What was it Tiana brought home that one night and you were getting ready to try it and Tiana's like, Dad, that's a dog treat. It was something peanut butter. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, but that one wasn't very good. It tastes like cardboard.
Before she could tell him not to, he bit into it. She goes, you just did the dog treat. Well, it tastes like crap anyways. Tiana just shakes her head and walks away from her dad.
No, they don't put that xylitol in it. It's when something breaks down and it turns into when it ferments into it or something.
You gotta watch what kind of sugars in the
butter
peanut butter
that is
if they add
bad for
sugar.
dogs.
Right. You gotta watch the certain sugars too, though, that they use.
Wait a minute. No, it's just make sure to avoid peanut butter with xylitol. Oh, it's a sugar substitute.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It wasn't where the peanuts. I thought when the peanuts fermented, it turned into that when they had this oil in it.
It's a sugar.
Xylitol is the only ingredient in peanut butter that is bad for dogs. It doesn't matter the brand. If you give your dog peanut butter without xylitol, then your furry friend can enjoy it. What
I
brand?
would eat the whole
butter?
bowl if you let them.
Why would you even put that in peanut butter? Oh, Lulu, man, she's like a vacuum cleaner when it comes to shredded cheese. It gets dropped. Gone. Xylitol is also used heavily in toothpaste. I didn't know that either. Yeah, I was always under the impression it fermented into it. Or
No, it's a sugar.
no xylitol for you, though you guys probably have had it in the past and we didn't even know it.
No, we've always pretty much stuck to certain brands that don't carry it. Very seldom do we try a different brand, Roy.
But I don't remember hearing about xylitol until like 5 years ago.
It's probably something they just started using.
No, peanut butter. I've never seen peanut butter go bad. Of course, it doesn't last long enough around here to go bad. I watched a show on it the other night, The Food That Built America, on peanut butter. They used to ship it to the stores in 55-gallon drums.
Oh,
And you bought it that way. You bought it. You bought what you needed from the store. They had to sell it in a hurry because it would separate from the oil and go bad. But then they discovered to hydronate it, and it makes it last forever, pretty much.
not with you around, it don't last forever.
Now, we've just been buying the Great Value. That's pretty good peanut butter. It's made by Costco Foods, or no, it's
Congra.
yeah, but it's one of the brand names that is in that jar. What peanut butter is Great Value?
We got to buy the big ones because this one here will sit there and suck it down like a weed.
Skippy,
I let him.
right?
That brings up the story.
Nope. Great Value peanut butter is Peter Pan.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Who makes the peanut butter for Great Value? Peter Pan makes the peanut butter. So when you buy Great Value peanut butter, you're buying Peter Pan peanut butter.
Yeah. Ask Roy what happens when you eat too many of the sugar-free cookies that he was buying for me.
Well, you sit down with the porcelain gods and you have a nice conversation with them for a while. Sit down conversation.
He thought, well, it's sugar-free, so I can eat more of them. He did. He ate a lot more of them and paid for it.
Let's just say my plumbing was clean. Oh, we buy a lot of Great Value stuff too. Conquer Foods makes a lot of their stuff, which makes a lot of name brand stuff anyway. And like their Great Value oatmeal, way better than Quaker oat.
Yeah.
Way better.
Must
Quakers look different. Quakers look more like grits now when you add water to it.
I don't know. I haven't been impressed with the Quaker in a while. That stuff that they substituted at Walmart for us, that cinnamon roll.
No, that was not cinnamon roll. We wanted cinnamon roll with Great Value, but
they gave us something else, cinnamon
and spice.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
yeah, if you're in that instant oatmeal. Look, my voter stuff fell on me. I can vote in this state now. Watch out. What's her name is in office? Cinnamon roll. This is one of the good ones.
Yeah, we do, Dolly.
What?
Buy the instant oatmeal. Yeah.
We got instant. You like some maple and brown sugar if you don't want no cinnamon roll. Maybe some strawberries and cream. Maybe. But we're not buying the big boxes of these anymore because we'll get to that in a minute. We learned something about these.
Yeah, it's actually flavored this time.
Or would you like some peaches and cream? Peaches and cream?
I have to say, our local Walmart did not have cinnamon roll. Can you believe that?
Or maybe some apples and cinnamon?
No cinnamon roll here at Plymouth. Not even a spot for it.
Yeah, it's flavored, but I think they lightened up on their flavoring. But back to these strawberries. We do like bananas and cream, but they don't do that in Great Value boxes. You have to buy that in Quaker, and it's nasty. What's the blueberries and cream? We like that one too in Great Value. You can't buy that one in a box. You have to buy the variety pack. We were buying the variety packs, like 2 boxes at a time, to get the 2 flavors that we like. What we didn't realize was when you buy the variety pack, you also get, instead of 4 packs of bananas and cream, blueberries and cream each, and peaches and cream, I think, is the other one in that.
Yeah.
They give you 4 each of those, but then they give you 8 or 12 packs of strawberries.
I don't remember.
So we had strawberry and cream coming out of
every corner
that we had so much of. So we don't. This is the last big box of strawberries and cream we are buying because we'll get it in variety packs anyway. And that's what I'm missing up there right now because I've ate all the blueberries and the bananas and everything else. But we don't have a lot of oatmeal. Here's
just
why.
different varieties.
It looks like a lot, but the cinnamon roll is only 10 packs. The big boxes are 20 packs.
I used to do the freezer oatmeal now, or refrigerator oatmeal. He likes that too.
This is 10 packs. Apples and cinnamon. The little boxes are normally 10. The cinnamon roll is only 8, if I remember right?
Yeah, there's only 8.
It's 10. It's 10. It's 10.
Oh.
One of them was 8.
The Quaker one was 8.
Nope. Peaches and cream.
Oh.
8. So, let's do the math. When she's here, that's all we eat for breakfast. Usually it's oatmeal, pancake every now and then, cereal every now and then. Oatmeal. I eat 2 packs. She eats 2 packs. 4 packs a day. 30 days in a month. It's 120 packs of oatmeal we buy every month. We ain't gonna do that this month because she's not here. But yeah, she
I won't be there in May either.
Do that again. That was good. But yes, that's not really being stocked up. Hold on a minute. I want to talk about being stocked up. Amy says that was a lot of oatmeal.
Yeah.
No, Amy, that's not a lot of oatmeal. This is a lot of oatmeal. That's a big old bag of oatmeal. Our neighbor gave us this yesterday, day before, something like that. Becky uses this and puts her banana chips in and whatever. I can't eat this.
He won't.
Can't eat this. I can't.
You do if I do overnight.
Oh, I like your overnight ones, yeah. But I can't never get my maple and brown sugar to taste like that. I can't never get my peaches and cream to taste like that, or whatever I put in it. I can't never get it to taste like the instant oatmeal. It's close, but not as good. Yeah, you put chia seeds in yours too.
Yeah.
And granola.
Flaxseed and chai and granola. I need more of the protein in my oatmeal than anything.
But so for a while now, we'll probably only be buying 60 packs of oatmeal because I can't do that bag of oatmeal.
Yeah. Misha said you can make energy bites.
Yeah. But that's probably a 5-pound bag.
Probably.
You bought me with that? Howdy. Oh, gosh, we got a raid parade.
Yeah, don't forget, it's raid parade. Watch your time.
Eddie Lugo Studios. Howdy.
Evolving with Etta. Hello. We're
But
doing
yeah,
good.
Becky likes oatmeal like that because she can go get the stuff and put it in it and make it how she likes. Like I said, I can never get it like it was store bought, so I stick with the instant oatmeal. And not only that, I'm not a big oatmeal eater.
No.
I might make a pack, 2 packs, and then I might end up giving half a pack to the dogs, a scoop each in the dog's dish because I didn't finish it. Mary Jones, howdy, howdy.
You're not a breakfast person either, though, Roy.
Yeah, because I work nights all that time.
He's not used to eating till about noon. For me, being up at 4 o'clock in the morning for like 15 years, I'm used to eating earlier than he is.
I was always a night shifter.
Yep.
Always.
He's a night owl.
Premieres in 3 minutes.
All right, watch your time.
I said, how about 12? I said, about 12:30. You did? Well, we are so sorry for missing you. Wow, that was like 26 minutes ago, Mary.
I didn't see her, but I was having that coughing fit when he did all that.
Yeah, you were probably away.
Yeah, I had a coughing fit. It's calming down finally. I'm not as bad as I was the last 2 days. That antibiotic's been doing wonders.
Yes,
What
the
day
wind
was-
is picked up again, and Moose and Jasper does not like this wind.
Yeah. What day was it? Wednesday after we got off the live, I told you I'm going to bed. I went back to bed, slept most of the day.
Yeah.
I think it was
He's
Wednesday.
Going back to his room.
And then I did the doctor's appointment yesterday, and I'm on antibiotic for, I think, 7 days.
When it says the premiere will begin shortly, we'll head over there.
Okay.
I don't know, it won't start until I think we end this one. I think.
You think?
You
think?
all the time.
We're in trouble, he's thinking.
I'm able to think. I think I might have spring allergies out here. Slight spring allergies. Of course, everything out here is blooming, so ain't blooming very big though. Yes, Melnetti's playlist. Thanks again for that reminder. Please. If we can get them monetized by July 4th, we might be doing something. I got to figure out if we can do it. But yesterday I was kind of stuffy.
You might be.
But
you
not
might
today.
need the Benadryl.
I almost took one yesterday. But
There ain't no more. You might have to go and get you some Claritin, babe. The generic Claritin. That's what I was giving you.
They're just slight though when it happens. So
Yeah.
won't ship people on the playlist to you. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I think it was something. Premiere will begin shortly. Alrighty, let's head on over there. Local honey. Yes. I haven't seen that guy over there yet. I love him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him out anywhere this year.
Yeah, he was over there by Ken's Grocery.
Pennies?
Yep. All right, we gotta go.
All right.
It's going to begin shortly.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you over at the Raid Parade. Enjoy the video. You're going to be surprised how empty it is here.
All right. Later.
Are you getting down? All right. So we'll see you over there. Links pinned at the top. See you there, folks. Have a great day. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt.